Chara's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. And these rivals of the past start yet one more game. That shot went badly wide.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Handled in the corner by Pominville. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Sails it. That one gonged him. Important interception there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. On to McAvoy. Karam pass to Hyman. Loose puck did not go well. He cut him down on that rush. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great save. Skates out with it. Pass to the blue line. Skates it across the blue line. Swept away. Corralled it again. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Zdeno Chara. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Boston's making their way through center ice at the boards. Lets the shot fly. That puck struck him in front. Gains that offensive line. Trying to go to Krejci. Save there. Little pass from his goalie here. Passes to the slot. What an athletic save!
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
My, what a hit.
Good thing the boards are there.
The Bruins with possession in the defensive zone. Up the wing and moving well. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
These teams haven't liked each other forever. It's really interesting to watch a rivalry game when you see that the coaches are fired up, the players are fired up, and the fans are here early because they want to watch it all.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Shoots it off. That one caught iron. In the slot. Pad save. The Sabres skated up on the side. Smart recovery by Coy. Takes it right back. Pitching it to Backes. Onside. Laid on to Grizzly. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Good work there in goal. Good setup off the win. Oh, what a hit that one was. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Second period has begun. No goals in this game yet. But we aren't done yet. A long way to go. Leads that charge into the zone. Has it back deep. Buffalo's working ahead from mid-ice. Dogged determination there by Bergeron.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
Directed up the wing to McCabe. He's got a chance. Skill play by Marchand. And so there is icing on this play. A little under 6 minutes are gone here in the second. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Buffalo's got it again. Propelled to Sherry. Wonderful play by the defense. Scooped up by Rask. Held to the glass. Boston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Pitching this one to Middlestat. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Bruins get a minor for interference. Buffalo's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight. The Sabres win it.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Directing that one to Achari. Moving it to Carlo. Brings it in for an attack. Shot on. He missed the net. Pass attempt to Middlestat. Slid to Montour. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Good place to shoot from. Outstanding save off a chance. Boston's killed it off. Full strength action now. The Bruins in their own end controlling the play. Skates it into the zone. Perfect wrister. And a save. Passing one off now to Reinhart. He gets it back. Looks ahead to start something. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Chip to Rodriguez. Terrific determination by Opozo. Looking to Krejci. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Boston's won that neutral zone faceoff. The battle for possession continues. Snapping a pass to Sobotka. Is able to move on in. Good pass off the boards. Nice work with that stick by Krejci. Puck free, roadblock by Sobotka. Couldn't get through and retain possession. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Ristolainen's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Boston's got another win. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Defensive zone win. Now it's directed to Larson. Trying to go to Girgensons. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Pitching it to McAvoy. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The poke check worked. A big one-timer. Score! A shorthanded goal. Buffalo's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Shorthanded by number 28, Zemgus Girgensons, assisted by number 22, Johan Larsson.
That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock held. Great save, point blank.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Buffalo's penalty killers have prevailed on that faceoff. They can chew up more time. The Sabres have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Got that pass in his own end. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Cut down on that rush. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Pitching this one to Bogosian. Back on his stick. Tremendous hit.
Marchand's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. Right into the slot. Score! He's got his second. The Sabres have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific.
Scored by number 28, Zemgus Girgensons, assisted by number 29.
Good standing poke check.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 28 seconds.
Here's a one-timer. Didn't miss by much.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Corrals it. Got it in his own end. A big collision there.
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the boards. You could feel the board shake.
Directing that one to Coyle. And he picks it up. What a tremendous hit. Poked away wonderfully by Sherry. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Wonderful stop. Didn't get any of it. Boston setting things up in their own end. Steps across that line. Pinned up against the glass right now. From that cluster of players kicked out.
Buffalo's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Moving it to Chara. The Bruins with possession up the wing. To Reinhart. Pass attempt to Sobotka. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. The shot is off.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Takes a shot. Oh, a save there. Lets it go. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
If you have any chance in this game, you got to put that one in.
Shot. Score! 3 straight goals. Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Bruins control from the neutral zone.
In the third period.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. A kick pass out of that. Puck is thrown to Pominville. Not a hard hit, but effective. And it's a good pickup. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. Smart recovery by Skinner. Passing one off now to Pominville. Still has control up the wing. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Larson. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. He's got that pass at the point. Around through the corner. Lets it go. Pominville's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter ownership. Critical win of the draw. Blocked.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 52 seconds.
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Sabres have... Team's chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Eichel's the face-off man for Buffalo. Deneau's out there to try to beat him for Montreal. All has begun. Opening face-off in Buffalo. A great speed bump set up there. Terrific defensive work. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Shea Weber. Gains that offensive line. He's got that point pass. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Right in front. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Karam pass to Deneau. Nice work by Pominville. Pass through center ice. That was one. He'll get the number on. Hit the post with the shot. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Montreal's carrying it around through center. Can start the attack going in the zone. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Buffalo's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes.
Montreal's in control through the neutral zone. He gets it back. Ben's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Buffalo's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Canadians get the draw.
Brandon Montour, 2 minutes for tripping.
On the outside, a shot. Hey! Puck is thrown to Sherry. That puck's loose. Good defense. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Directing that one to Larson. Buffalo's in control as they travel up the wing. The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal. Just under 9 minutes to go. It's a 1-0 game.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 22, Johan.
And the play goes offside.
Number 6, Marco Scandella. And by number 28, Zemgus Girgensson. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 5 seconds.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lost it, but got it back. A shot. Score! He got iron with that shot. Sabres from the neutral zone start to work.
Assisted by number 90.
Buffalo's in their own end and in possession.
Number 24.
Leads that charge into the zone.
12 minutes, 18 seconds.
Still has control in the defensive zone. He shut him right down. In front. Got a piece of it. Pass attempt to Bogosian. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Dragged through the neutral zone by Petrie. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Canadians have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. Buffalo is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That puck's loose, not too well handled. And now it's directed to Drouin. Stays along the boards. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Beside the line. Nope, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Around the 20th minute of this period. save. The Canadiens' power play let them down at a very important time. The Sabres, oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. The Canadiens have a player who is done for the night, a game misconduct. Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
The 5-minute major for checking from behind.
Great cut, just like shootout.
19 minutes, 29 seconds.
The Canadiens are at the wing in neutral ice. Solid neutral ice poke check. The nose tripped up, that should be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. Buffalo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Sabres penalty to number 72, Tage Thompson.
And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Chip to Ristolainen. Here's a one-timer. Save! The Canadiens with control at center ice. He missed the net.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
Points it. Quick wrist shot. Turned away with the stick. Took it right back again. Terrific fake out. Has that one measured in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pitching it to Tatar. Just couldn't make it. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Just a hair over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Pitching this one to Byron. Watch out, a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Sabres' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. Gains the zone. Little pass from his goalie here.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room.
He won't avoid something for doing that. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Got it back. Cranks a blast. Wonderful shot block. Gathered up again by Sherry. Crosses that line. Lets it go. And a save. Price got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. The Canadiens with a face-off win. Moving it to Petrie. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. There's one that can be handled by Price. Flings it. Terrific shot block in the lane. Montreal's along the wing at center ice. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. To Skinner. He gains the zone. At the front of the net. Score! The Sabres have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 53, Jeff Skinner, assisted by number 20.
Piped in the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 59 seconds.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
scored by number 65, Andrew Shaw.
Through the corner.
By number 13, Max Domi. And by
He's got it.
number 28,
Passing one off now to Rodriguez. The poke check worked.
3 seconds.
Gathered up again by Petrie. Steps in from the neutral zone. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Ran into the defense, he's lost it. And he is reefed.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Montreal's finding its way to center ice. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Solid, clean win.
In the second period.
The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Drouin slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? 2 periods are gone. Lots of entries on the score sheet. Lots more to come, perhaps, in the third period. It's close. Both these teams have scored twice. The Sabres still have time to kill on this penalty. Shoots off a body. Snapping a pass to Larson. The Canadians through the neutral zone have it. Can he generate something from there? With a blast! Not too difficult a shot to stop. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. They won that battle in the dots. Blockered away. No luck getting through. Puck loose. The Canadians' power play let them down at a key point. As that point pass as well. Can he clear? The Sabres wheel it along at the center ice boards. And he picks it up. He covers and holds on. Just a bit over 4 minutes have gone by. Both teams have connected twice. Good face-off win. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Is able to move on in.
Gallagher's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Looking to Mittelstadt. And in flight over the line. Regathers it. Slid back across from one point to the other. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Using the point. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Sabres are boxed on a tripping minor. Critical face-off win at that point. Wonderful stop. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Fantastic shutdown. Takes it right back. They must retreat and start back again. Gets in, looks over his options here. Takes that pass from the other point. Glides along the line.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping. Defensive zone win.
Brandon Montour, 2 minutes for tripping.
Buffalo's in possession in their own end.
43 seconds.
Laid on to Domi. Gains the zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Shaw. shooting lane. Terrific point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Big drive. Oh, what a block. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Larson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Play is stopped and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
There almost seems to be a comfortable feeling while being shorthanded here tonight.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though.
Penalty, 12 minutes, 24 seconds.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. Still some time on the power play, but not much. Puck played by Bogosian. The Canadians kill off a hugely important penalty. Montreal's looking to head man up the wing. Drouin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Back on his stick. Poked away wonderfully by Bogosian. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Bogosian's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Fires one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Buffalo's setting up an offense from the wing. Intercepted that one at an important place. Carries it to the corner. Seeks the corner. He regathered it. Chooses the corner for this. Broke it up well with the poke check. Takes it to the corner. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. The Canadians have failed yet again on the power play. Great glove save. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? The Canadians in their own end ready in attack. In with it now. Looking from the corner. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Trying to go to Sobotka. Breaks away. Thrown to the slot. Score! The Sabres have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? And they take that neutral zone face-off. Loose puck. The defense got in the way. Terrific determination by Pominville. Montreal's pulling their goalie for the extra man. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. And that's a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Middlestat. Oh, he'll pay for that. Neutralized face-off win. Good defensive read with that one. Reinhardt's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And that's the end of the game. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Reads the play and keeps it. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Stood him right up. Hainsey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Toronto's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
3 minutes, 26 seconds.
Oh, what a play! Tries to get it outside. Gets it out. The Leafs control the play in their own end. Moving it to Marleau. Breakaway. Score! The power play cashes in. The Maple Leafs have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Canadians prevail on the draw.
Scored on the power play by number
And he picks it up.
Patrick Marleau.
Passing one off now to Johnson. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Has it picked up. That didn't go like he wanted. Pulled it right back. Terrific poke check. The Leafs are moving the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Matthews. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Gathered up by Petrie. Looks ahead to start something. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Scooped up by Petrie. Quick shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Petrie's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Toronto's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Lots on that to Weber. Pitching this one to Armia. Directing that one to Muzzin. Driving in from no man's land. The Leafs power play let him down at a very important time. Score! John Tavares. Over 6 minutes to go in period one. Toronto's got a lead now of 2 with the scoring of that last goal.
Scored by number 91, John Tavares.
He cleared that puck out of there.
Mitchell Marner. And by number 51.
There's a delayed penalty on this play.
50 seconds.
The Maple Leafs lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call. The Canadians are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
And he steps in. Wonderful stop to Kadri. And now it's directed to Zaitsev. A point hammer shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A howitzer. Blocked. That's the end. Good work by Kadri. Setting it up. Oh, off target. Free puck off a defender. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Canadians prevail again. Score! They're back to within 1. The Canadians control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 28.
Strong, slippery move. Score! And this one is tied.
17 minutes, 10 seconds.
And the face-off's won. Great defensive job. What a hit.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
And by number 28, Mike Riley. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 45 seconds.
Nice face-off work. The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
Last minute of play in the
Brings it in
first
for an
period.
attack. Read that play in his own end. Tatar's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Canadians win it. Cranks the blast. Score! Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Montreal goal scored on the power play by number 26, assisted number 6, Shea Weber, and by number 30.
Period 1 is done. Lots of scoring. Maybe the coaches will be talking defense for the second. The Canadians emptied their boat more. It's a narrow lead in a high-scoring game. And the middle frame has begun. Shoots. Vaughn, great save. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Maple Leafs may have something to build on here, tying the game in the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. That puck's loose. Good defense. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Lets it go. Score! The Canadians have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Montreal's got that one. Now what? And that one's chopped in half by John Tavares. Has that one measured in his own end. Not able to do that well.
Number 6, Shea Weber.
The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the way.
Second.
Gallagher's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Riley's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
44, Morgan Riley.
A long scorcher. Handed away with authority. Trying to go to Hainsey. Pitching it to Zaitsev. An enormous hit.
I wonder if
Just like shootout. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty. Toronto's got the game even, and it's still early. We're just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Offense has been a strength today for both teams. We are tied at 4. Whistle is blown, penalty call, guilty party departs. The Canadians suffer a tripping call.
54 seconds.
Defensive zone win. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there.
Time of the penalty.
Could be trouble near the line. Snapping a pass to Drouin. Steps across that line. Nice work done with the stick there. Oh, what a hit that one was.
that's what we love about this game.
And the whistle signals an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Takes that pass from the other point. The Canadians have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Stolen at center ice. Puck is thrown to Matthews. Is able to move on in. Toward the net. Looking to Marner.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Big time deep there. Looking from the corner. Up against the glass right now. Look out, here it comes.
Who will be the last man standing after this physical period?
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
Tavares can't believe that he's not going to get into a bout here. He was ready to go.
And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Toronto's got a face-off win. That puck's loose, defended away by Gallagher.
Time of the penalties, 12 minutes.
Into the end of attack. Didn't get a thing of that one. Took that wrist shot. Save! The Canadians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Collected by Brendan Gallagher. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. That attack shut right down. Moving it to Gauthier. Skilled play by Brown. Gets that one on across. Oh, a save there. Terrific determination by Ennis. Nicely into the zone. A shot. The glove like lightning.
In the second period.
Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Passing one off now to Brown. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Got it at the point. With a drive. 2 periods have come and gone. They've worked pretty hard. The contest is close. And so a third period is going to be exciting. The score sheet's almost full, but it's even. The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted-up contest. The Maple Leafs up the wing are moving the puck. Enormous hit.
Tavares didn't have anywhere to go, and he got smoked. His team is not very happy about this.
Terrific determination by Gallagher. Around through the corner. Toronto's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Hyman. Great move in the slot. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Hyman's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Toronto's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance. Loose couldn't get through. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
45 seconds.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Cut that pass in his own end. Pitching this one to Thompson. Cuts that pass off. Just over 6 minutes have transpired in the third. A terrific showing by both teams here today, and it reflects on the scoreboard, 4-4. Use that stick like a magic wand. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Directing that one to Danault. Gains that offensive line. Terrific fake out. Hatchets one. Use that big goalie stick well. Fantastic shutdown. In front. Score! The Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Good standing poke check. At the front of the net. Got in front of another one.
9 minutes, 11 seconds.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Toronto's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. Great work with the stick.
Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 30 seconds.
Toronto's along the wing at center ice. And he steps across the line. It's all on his shoulders. That puck is loose on a good defensive play. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. Good position in the slot. Score! A shorthanded goal. The Canadians have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Victor Matei, assisted by number 21, Nate Thompson.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
43 seconds.
A little under 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The Canadians' penalty has expired. They've killed off another one. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Lets it go. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Gains the zone. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Muzzin. He gets it back. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shaw's tripped and a penalty should be coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
16 minutes, 1 second.
What a ripper! The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Toronto skating from the neutral zone. Propelled to Domi. Strong play there. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Gains the blue line. Oh, broke it up. Gotten quickly back. Terrific defensive work. Montreal's power. He's got this one, and they're after him. Close in play. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Canadians have experienced both sides of the power play, scoring and not. Score! It's another power play goal. The Canadians have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive. Solid defensive position there. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish.
19 minutes, 3 seconds.
Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. And now it's directed to Shaw. Toronto's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Laid on to Marner. Great pass ahead. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goalie makes himself look big.
They won it. Now what can they do? Has it in his own end. Gains the zone. Net empty. He scores. They've got the draw.
Goal scored by number 26, assisted by number
Right on his stick. Can he get it out?
by number 9.
And the siren goes. Toronto's forced to John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Strong, slippery move. Chip to point. Look out, here it comes.
Riley's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Lifts the stick and steals it. Stole that pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Into the end of attack. Really good cut of the pass. Not all the way. And he is shooting. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Pitching it to Girardi. Laid on to Hedman. On to Point. Defensive gem with the stick. Toronto's up the wing settling things. Slid to Marner. At least he protected his goaltender. A long scorcher. And a save. Pitching this one to Gord. Stolen at center ice. Steps across that line. Skill play by Gardner. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Propelled to Stamkos. Deflected off the blocker. He missed the net.
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
Trying to go to Marner. Threatening an attack. Great poke of the stick. Dishes it back. Pitch to McDonough. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Gains the zone.
Kadri's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Perfect pass. Score! Nylander's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Chip to Killorn. Terrific opportunity. He won't avoid something for doing that.
4 seconds.
Just under 6 minutes to go in the period. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0. Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. Lets a shot fly. Good save there. Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Gains that offensive line. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Terrific determination by Muzzin. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Great defensive job. What a hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Dogged determination there by Coburn. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Bumped, loses it. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Let's it go. Do you believe that save? Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emrick, yours truly, upstairs. And now it's directed to Tavares. Offensive possession here. Gathered up again by Hedman. Looking to Gord. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Drives ahead. Terrific interception. Laid on to Girardi. Got it in his own end. Tampa Bay's controlling play now in the defensive zone. On to point. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Moving it to Kucherov. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
Pass attempt to point. Great poke check there. Slid to Matthews. Steps in from the neutral zone. Strawman's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Tampa Bay's got it between the blue lines. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Has it picked up. Terrific determination by Marlowe. Directing that one to Cirelli. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Outstanding save, just on reputation. You can smell a goal there. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Puck is thrown to Kadri. Propelled to Muzzin. What a move on that one with the stick. Tampa Bay's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Loose puck knocked away by Kadri. Tampa Bay's controlling play in the neutral zone. From the outside. Saved there. Takes his pass from the goalie. Gathered up again by Johnson. Passing one off now to Erne. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping. Tampa Bay's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Under the penalty, 18 minutes, 10 seconds.
And the play goes offside. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period.
Minute of play in the second period.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Terrific poke check. Big pad save. 6 remaining. Pressured out. Power play continues at the start of this period, but there's not much time. The Leafs have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Bounced off the boards to Hyman. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Crosses that line. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. That didn't go like he wanted. Nice work by Hedman. Whipped on the shot. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Wonderful stop. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Through the corner. He's pinned. Skate kick out of the scrum. Scooped up by Dan Girardi. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Onside. In front. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Collected by Kadri. Muscled right off. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. A big one-timer. They score! And they've tied the game up. Tampa Bay's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Takes that pass, and he shoots. He banked it right ahead. Pitching it to Brown. Right in front. Score! Toronto's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. Neutralized face-off win. Swipe that one at center ice. Looking to get it out. He finally got it out of there.
Time of the goal. 13 minutes, 20
Has it in his own end. To Johnson.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
A little under 4 minutes still left in the third. The Maple Leafs have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. An enormous defensive face-off win. Pitching this one to Kucherov. Gains the zone. Got it right back. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Johnson's trying to work his way to center ice. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Trying to go to Matthews. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Girardi's been aggressive all evening long. Here he levels his man as he tries to spark his team into a comeback as they trail still.
Now it's directed to Marner. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, broke it up. Looking to point. Moving it to Palat. Good place to shoot from. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Solid work there by Stamkos. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, he just missed wide.
You cannot be wider than that with that shot.
Bodied off. With a shot. Kicked away. And the game is over. And the game is over. Well played it was. On the scoreboard, this was... hear from him shortly. Tonight we have two teams from the Eastern Conference for you. It's a contest between the Tampa Bay Lightning and Boston. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league. But as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
Can start the attack going in the zone. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Rask's at the bench. The extra man's on. Use that big goalie stick well. Skill play by Krejci. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Hedman's got 2 minutes for interference. Defensive zone win.
Victor Hedman, 2 minutes for interference.
Tampa Bay's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Passing one off now to Sergachev. What a hit that was!
DeBrusk's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Took that pass right up the wing. Breaks free. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Long saucer to DeBrusk. Pad save. Tampa Bay skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Boston's power play did not do it for them. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Carried towards the corner by Marchand. Muscled right off it. Tampa Bay's setting things up in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Miller. In front. Skilled play by Steven Stamkos. Smart recovery by Bergeron. Laid on to Marchand. Scooped up by Hedman. Looking to Paquette. Crosses that line. Gathered up again by David Backes.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
Slid to Callahan. Perfect pass. The Bruins with possession in the defensive zone. On to Nordstrom. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Chip to Hedman. Moving it to Kucherov. Tampa Bay is carrying it around through center. Fantastic poke check by Chara. A big hit. Save. Great take, dangerous area. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
One-timer, swept aside. Looks to make a play. Crashed into him in open ice. Takes it right back. Here it comes. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Takes that pass. Here we go. And that play is offside. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Period two has begun. We are as we started. 0-0. Takes that pass up the boards. Beveled to the goal. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Gathered up again by Zdeno Chara. Snapping a pass to Marchand. Shot. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Tampa Bay's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
Nice face-off work. able to hold on behind the cage. Pitching it to Gord. Tampa Bay's carrying it around through center ice. Propelled to Kucherov. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Dogged determination there by Dan Girardi. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Didn't get any of it. Puck is thrown to Gord. Leads that charge into the zone. Terrific fake out. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. They took that draw and won it. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That puck's loose because of the defense. And off target with that one.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-time.
Gets it back. Brings it in for an attack. He's got that pass at the point. Good place to shoot from. What a move on that one with the stick. Laid on to Palat. And angled. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Tampa Bay's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Boston's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Coyle. Hammers one. Missed.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide.
Picks it up in his own end. Now it's directed to Coyle. Into the attacking end. Not a free puck now. Tampa Bay's getting to the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Nice face-off win. Great opportunity denied.
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Pitching this one to Paquette. Gains the zone. Lifts one. Great chance, but he missed.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Pass attempt to Paquette. Steals that pass at center. Passing one off now to Erne. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Directing that one to Wagner. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Looking to Wagner. With a shot, and it's driven away. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. 40 minutes played, and only a single goal has been scored. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. And that's an offside. And the faceoff's won. Laid up that right side to Kucherov. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Did not get anything up. The Bruins are carrying it in their own zone. Smart recovery by Hedman. A shot. And so there is icing on this play. Just a bit over 4 minutes have transpired in the third. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on the draw. Moving it to Hyman. Snapping a pass to Marchand. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Collected by Stamkos. Just couldn't make it. That puck puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. They keep working hard on the boards. Decides he wants the corner. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hedman's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Took that away in his own zone. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. In with it now.
Tampa Bay's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
To Killorn. Pitching it to Cirelli. Terrific hand-eye. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. Tampa Bay's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
A shot. Gathered up again by Chara. Karam pass to Carlo. The Bruins starting back in their own end. To Chara. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Turns back behind his own net. Puck is thrown to Carlo. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Miller. Trying to go to Carlo. The Bruins in their own end controlling the play. And now it's directed to Chara. Boston's killed off the penalty at a critical time in the game. Steps in from the neutral zone. Right in front. They score! And they've tied the game up. A little under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. To Bergeron. Pitching this one to Hyman. That's the way to make him pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Great cut. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Pass attempt to Paquette. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. We are in the last minute of regulation time. What a terrific save. Passing one off now to Gorn. Directing that one to Paquette. And he gains the zone. That went off the pad. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The pad came in handy that time. Looking to point. Slid to Kucherov. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Is able to move on in. Save! Nice work by Patrice Bergeron. In the slot. Score! Boston's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 37, Patrice Bergeron, assisted by number 43, Danton.
Moving it to DeBrusk. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
Well, those hits look spectacular, Doc. They also hurt. You can't cushion yourself against the boards. He got flattened in the middle of the ice.
To this as much as we are, it's an Eastern Conference matchup between the Buffalo Sabres and the Boston Bruins. Nearing the start, here is Eddie Olczyk.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it? You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Buffalo goal scored by number 5.
Buffalo's carrying it around through center ice.
Assisted by number 9, Jack Eichel, and by number 29, Jason.
And in flight over the line.
1 minute 30.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great poke check there. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. A shot and a save. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. And that puck will be handled by Raz. Puck is thrown to Hyman. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. He imposed his will. Taken over again. Nice tip of the pass. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Terrific determination by Chara. Looks over his options from the corner. Close in play. He got a piece of that one.
That great save was all positioning.
A little under 9 minutes play. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. The Sabres win that faceoff. Gathered up by Sherry. Tip to the net. Wonderful save on the redirect. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Missed on that. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Collected by Krejci. Boston setting things up in the defensive zone. And he steps in. And he picks it up. Brings it in for an attack. This one being contested on the boards. Boston's organizing back in the defensive zone. Chip to Backus. Save! Cuts that pass off. That move not too slick there. Oh, a save there. Moving it to Sobotka. Back and forth they go between the points. Passing one off now to Nordstrom. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Has it picked up. The Sabres have the puck at center ice. Laid on to Nordstrom. Directing that one to Achari. The clock has bled down to the last minute. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Cuts off that pass on the attack. My, what a hit.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Sabres with a face-off win. Shoots one. Made that stop.
Everything old is new again.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. And angled to McCabe. Boston's on the move in the defensive zone. Great save. Nice work by Pominville. Buffalo's setting up an offense from the wing. Out in front. Puck free, roadblock by Zdeno Chara. On to Bergeron. Loose puck did not go very well there. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. Right in front. Bergeron skating to neutral zone. Good shooting place. He missed the net.
He hammered that puck and it just missed.
Looking to Middlestat. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Krejci. Propelled to Dahlin. Takes that pass from the other point. Got that pass in his own end. Pitching this one to DeBrusk. Good place to shoot from. Save there. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Gathered up again by Bogosian. Through the corner. Has that pass off the boards. That one's to him from his goaltender. Slid to Carlo. And now it's directed to Coyle. Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. Skilled play by Coyle. Pass attempt to Corrali. Intercepted that one at an important place. He takes that point pass. And sent down to Rodriguez. Through the corner now. Chip to Sobotka. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Laid on to Corrali. Trying to go to Larson. Steps across that line.
1 minute left.
Dogged determination there by Chara. On to Achari. Terrific determination by Larson.
Are you looking to impress at your...
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Snapping a pass to Pominville. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. That puck's loose because of the defense. Puck is thrown to Eichel. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Moving it to Chara. Cut that. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. And that's a face-off win.
And by number 30,
Passing one off now to Pominville.
time of the goal, 2 minutes, 29 seconds.
He's got that pass at the point. Delayed penalty call. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Boston's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarding. Buffalo's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Time of the penalty.
Takes that pass. Here we go.
46 seconds.
Turned on net. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Just under 5 minutes skated here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Takes it right back. Brings it off the post. Able to hang on behind the net. Gliding and considering behind the net. Thinking attack here. Scorches one. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. The Bruins lug the puck in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Grizzly. Boston's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Eichel's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is triple. The Bruins go on the power play for the first time.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Eichel, 2 minutes, first round.
Loose puck due to the play by Larson.
6 minutes, 33 seconds.
The Sabres skated up on the side. That play goes offside. The Sabres control from the neutral zone. Buffalo's controlling the play in their own end. Looking to Larson. Cut off that pass at center ice. Boston's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Ripped along to Bergeron. Taken away. Pitching it to Larson. A hit that can make you mad.
Marchand's skill is known throughout the league, but when he...
How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. Boston's power play did not do it for them. Krug's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Sabres have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Bruins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
9 minutes, 9 seconds.
Pitching this one to Heinen. Leads that charge into the zone. That is a shot that went way wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Right in front. Could be trouble near the line. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Points it. Shoots a wrister. Picked up by the defense. Buffalo's killed it off. Full strength action now. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. They've won the faceoff. Now it's directed to Reinhart. Didn't get a thing of that one. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Sherry's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. A shot off the face mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Gathered up again by Marchand. Poked away. Out of the air, he got it. Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. Not a hard hit, but effective. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Pass attempt to Marchand. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Trying to go to Bogosian. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Buffalo's killed off the penalty at a critical time in the game. Smart recovery by Krejci. Pass off the woodwork to Marchand. The poke check worked. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Krejci's looking to leave. Snapping a pass to DeBrusk. A howitzer. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Huge face-off win. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Puck is thrown to Girgensons.
In the third period.
Really good cut of the pass. Moving it to Coyle. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Oh, what a hit that one was. Looking to make a play from behind. Shot misses the net. What a point-blank shot. Puck controlled now by the defense. To the last 22. Marchand's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Bruins get another power play opportunity. Their percentage has not been good, but boy, it's an important time for them here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
He throws it there. Blocked. Wrister from the slot. And there it is. The game is over. Well, they tried 3 periods. They tried overtime. In Montreal. Montreal's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Out in front. He got iron with that one. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Skates along the line. Shoots one. Stick to side. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
One of the keys tonight to keep your eye on is which team is going to have their defense up into the play.
Thanks very much, Ray. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Taken behind by Skinner. Has it in his own end. Back on his stick. Buffalo's setting things up in their own end. Moving it to Mittelstadt. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great defensive poke. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Bumped, loses it. Puck is thrown to Domi. The Sabres waiting back in their own end. Got that pass and can look ahead. Solid defensive play. Buffalo's in their own end, lugging it along. In the slot. Good save there. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Glides along the line. Using the point. Nice stick by the defense. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. A solo rush. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Shaw's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ristolainen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Montreal's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
He's got that point pass. Skill play by Petrie. Trying to go to Kotkaniemi. Gathered up again by Larson. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Read that play in his own end. Terrific determination by Brendan Gallagher. That went off the pad. And now it's directed to Girgensons. The Canadians' power play let them down at a key point. Nice work by Petrie. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Laid on to Tatar. Skates it into the zone. He recollects it. Smart recovery by Bogosian. 2-on-1. The Canadians leave their own zone. Nearing the final minute of play. Advanced by the skate. That's completed up the wing to Larson. Pitching this one to Eichel. Able to attack now. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
This is a tough one to work for. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Second period is underway, and neither team has scored yet. Pitching it to Ristolainen. He banked it right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Routine save, but a necessary one. Great job in his own end with that interception. Propelled to Ristolainen. Nicely into the zone. The Canadians in possession as they travel in their own end. Skilled play by Skinner. Oh, great cut. Puck loose, denied by the defense. On to Danault. Good jab with the stick there. Saucered to Reinhart. Wouldn't let him by. Cut on by with that one. Buffalo's in their own end, setting things up. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Price heads toward the neutral zone. Directing that one to Shaw. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Smart recovery by Petrie. Buffalo's in possession as they travel up the wing. Chip to Bogosian. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Passing one off now to Mittelstadt. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Corrals it. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. The Canadians are carrying it in their own zone. Is able to move on in. Oh, what a move there. He just flat out missed it. Takes his pass from the goalie. Snapping a pass to Sobotka. Slid to Jordy Ben. A point blast. Save there. Looking to Sobotka. Takes that pass from the other point. Got it right back. Shoots. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Brings it in for an attack. Good job with the poke check. Look out, the hits are coming.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
Drives behind. Good intercept in his own end. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Buffalo sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
19 minutes, 44 seconds.
Didn't get any of it. Nothing at the end of 2 periods now. And so they'll rest The offenses will recoil, and maybe someone will score in the third. The Sabres still have time to kill on this penalty. Onside. Laid on to Larson. Acrobatic stop. Gathered up by Petrie. Scooped up. Shoots. Lightning in that bottle. Terrific. The Sabres killed it off. Full strength now. Into the end of attack. Slot shot. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Forcing attention in deep. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Buffalo's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
Solid work there by Sobotka. Outstanding body contact.
Ristolainen's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
From the slot of Rister. Great save. Pass attempt to Gallagher. Nicely into the zone. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Canadians have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? On to Domi.
Thomas Tatar, assisted by number 11.
Luck-free roadblock by Sherry. Moving it to Reinhardt. What a heavy hit.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Missed on that. Gathered up again by Sherry. And angled to Bogosian. Waffle boarding. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Sabres are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
When you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Chip to Middlestadt. Shoots, gets a glove on it. The Canadians are moving the puck in their own end. Hoping to shift to offense here, motoring ahead. Wonderful poke check. The Sabres skated up on the side. That puck's loose, not too well handled. The Sabres' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Picks his pocket. Dogged determination there by Ben. Terrific determination by Petrie. Good work along the boards. That one's to him from his goaltender.
Montreal's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Domi's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
59 seconds.
And the whistle signals an offside. Under 5 minutes left to go in the third. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck is thrown to Skinner. Around through the corner. Heads on behind. Score! A power play goal. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
By number 21, Kyle Okposo, assisted by number 53, Jeff.
Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handed. Tatar's cutting through the neutral zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Time winding down. Will we need extra? Trying to go to Kotkaniemi. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. They won it. Now what can they do? Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
The Canadiens' power play will reset. Driving in from no man's land. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Scooped up by Bogosian. The Sabres have it at center ice. Two sticks together, they cancel. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. A lot of effort went into this one, a lot of sweat, a lot of soggy uniforms are going to the laundry. Devers out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. It's now underway. Two old-time rivals let the probing begin for the first goal. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Marner. Trying to go to Tavares. Hyman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Montreal's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Maple Leafs are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Big hit there and more to come. Steps in from the neutral zone. Forcing attention in deep. Kicked out of the scrum. He just fanned on it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Fantastic poke check by Jordy Ben. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The Canadians have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. What a heavy hit.
Thompson's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Toronto's finding a way through center. Strong, slippery move. Shot. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Score! Tavares. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Canadians win the draw. What's next?
91, John Tavares, assisted by number 12, Patrick Marleau.
Puck free, roadblock by Shaw. Moving it to Marner. Gains the zone. In the slot. They score! And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 16, Mitchell
Picked
Marner,
up.
assisted by number 11, Zach Hyman.
Scooped up by Petrie.
4,
On to Shaw.
9 minutes.
That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Dogged determination there by Petrie. Brings it in for an attack. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. A sacrificial block.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Defensive gem with the stick. Looking to Brown. Great poke check there. The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. And they've got it again. Big collision in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Worked in the corner by Brendan Gallagher. The battle for possession continues. Things are heating up with that hit. Nearing the final minute of play. Montreal's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Hammered. An outstanding pad save. Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Kapanen. Pass attempt to Muzzin. Armia's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Maple Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Maple Leafs penalty to number 24, Kasperi Kapanen, 2 minutes for tripping.
The Canadians have returned to the ice to find themselves on new ice and on the power play. Decent for them. Directing that one to Shaw. Crosses that line. Shoots. Oh, and he misses.
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However, the puck was just a bit behind him. It's a difficult shot. He missed wide.
And we have offside called here. And that's a face-off win. He regathered it. Slides it to the point. Can he make him chase it? Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. And now it's directed to Hainsey. Toronto's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. They've won the faceoff. That puck's loose. Good defense. That pass along the boards. That's how you break up a play. Heaves one. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Anderson's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Skilled play by Gallagher. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Leafs are boxed on a tripping minor. The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Good standing poke check. Slid to Dermott. Shot. Gets it with the blocker. One-timer. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Got to clear it. Pitching it to Marner. Laid on to Muzzin. That's the end. Good work by Brendan Gallagher. Passing one off now to Tatar. Driving in from no man's land. The Maple Leafs have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Pitching this one to Kapanen. Turned on net. Oh, patched off on the redirect. The Canadiens have it along the side at mid-ice. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move. Right near the line. Great defensive poke. Just couldn't make it. The Leafs skated up on the side. Solid defensive play. Skates it into the zone. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Doesn't get the shot off. Snapping a pass to Marleau. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Ben's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Fantastic poke check. Toronto's got two on this one for tripping.
Power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. May not have intended it, but it hit it.
15 minutes, 33 seconds.
2-on-1. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Solid work there by Kadri. Great job on a cut pass. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Leafs successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. The Canadiens are at the wing in neutral ice. Made that work for him in goal. Trying to go to Matthews. Into the last minute of the second period. Gliding and considering behind the net. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the...
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Gathered up by John Tavares. Did not get anything out. Picks it up back there. Right in front. Collected by Gallagher. Nicely into the zone. Fires! Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Canadians are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a tie.
Scored by number 92, Jonathan Drouin.
Gathered up again by John Tavares. Moving it to Hyman.
By number 53, Victor Mateo.
Right to the point. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. The Maple Leafs lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Picks his pocket. Lost it, but got it back. To the point it comes. Score! A shorthanded goal. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 29.
Can he send it out? And he is reefed.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
The Canadians go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Montreal's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. Loose puck knocked away by Shaw. Looking to Kapanen. The Canadians control the play in the defensive zone. In with it now. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Scooped up. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Maple Leafs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Hammers one. The glove like lightning. Puck is thrown to Marner. Big time deep there. And he gains the zone. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Over 9 minutes to be played in the third. Toronto's lead is 3-1. The Leafs get the draw. Terrific defensive work. Stood up there. Tried, but it didn't work. The Maple Leafs with possession in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Hainsey. Gains that offensive line. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Directing that one to Kadri. Makes that play deep. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? He's got it. Look out. The hits are coming.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Is able to move on in. Moves it to the corner. Has it back deep. That's a good quick poke check there. The Leafs controlling play now in their own end. Didn't get a thing of that one. Gallagher's got this one between the blue lines. Taken over again.
In the third period.
Looking for options up the wing. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Picks it up in his own end. Nice work done with the stick there. And now it's directed to Tatar. Can start the attack going in the zone. Offensive possession here. Decides he wants the corner. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Pitching it to Riley. A neutral zone carry. Solid neutral ice poke check. Passing one off now to Tavares. Pitching this one to Hyman. A good deke there. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Byron's going to the box, and the call is tripping. And they've won that draw. Fires, brings it high off the post. Oh, snaps the shot. Took that right away. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The Leafs get the win in this one. Perhaps they needed to take more penalties. Night for hockey. Tampa Bay, and the game has started. Behansey. What a heavy hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Driving in from no man's land. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Sachets through. On Behansey. Score! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal. Over 3 minutes played in the first. Toronto's got the lead, 1-0. Neutralized face-off win. Pitching it to Riley. Wow, what a move.
By number 44, Morgan Riley, time of the goal.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He can't find the target. Took that away in his own zone. In with it now. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Tampa Bay's getting a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for boarding. The Maple Leafs are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Loose puck blocked off by Kadri. Tampa Bay's carrying it in the defensive zone. And he steps in. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Muzzin. Puck picked up here. Doesn't register. One-time blast. Save. Important interception there. Tampa Bay's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Back on his stick. Laid on. Score! And the game is even. Toronto's got that puck off the draw. Can start the attack going in the zone. Strong, slippery move. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Puck is thrown to Miller.
46 seconds.
Knocked off. Bounced off the boards to Miller. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Recollects it.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
And the play is stopped on an icing call. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. They won that battle in the docks. And that puck goes offside. Tampa Bay's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Nice tip of the pass. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Wonderful stop. Tampa Bay's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Took care of that one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
He scores! Terrific power play goal. Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Kadri's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Trying to go to Paquette. Gathered up again by Kadri. Blue line control. Shot didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Toronto's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Right to the point. Missed the net.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
A penalty call coming up. Stamkos is getting a 2-minute minor for boarding. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Puck loose. Good defensive play. At the front of the net. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Setting it up. They're getting ready to strike. Forks it to Johnson. Lockered away. One-timer. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reaction.
And this period is over. Wow. There's more power play time going off the clock as the period begins. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Great cut. Free puck off a defender. Right in front. Score! What a power play these guys have. Toronto's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Tampa Bay's penalty is up, and so the penalty killer's percentage gets a little better. Nice save with the glove. He banked deflected right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks.
Score! Stamkos. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And it's a good pickup. Pass attempt to Gord. Into the end of attack. Out in front. Dings it off the iron. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Got a free puck now. Good defensive read with that one. Looking to Strawman. Zone to zone to point. A shot. Grabbed. Moving it to Tavares. Steals it in the attacking zone. They score! And they've tied the game up. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 86, Nikita Kucherov.
Propelled to Kapanen.
By number 18, Andre Palat.
Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end.
34 seconds.
Terrific poke check. Gathered up again by Dan Girardi. Tampa Bay's gliding along through the neutral zone. Great poke check there. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. Over 9 minutes to go in the period. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. Directing that one to Killorn. Skates it into the zone. Puck loose, now picked up. He's got this one, and they're after him. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Let's see who prevails in the penalty shot.
Nylander's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Good job on the draw. Smart recovery by Johnson. Great save. Loose puck due to the play by Marleau. Trying for it. That puck struck him in front. Pitching this one to Killorn. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Solid work there by Marleau.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Killorn skating to the neutral zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Maple Leafs suffer a tripping call. Tampa Bay's power play will have its first chance of the game. Defensive zone win.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Kadri's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Tampa Bay's up the wing settling things. Bumped off. Great take, dangerous area. And now it's directed to Kadri. Oh, what a move. Didn't get any of it. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Snapping a pass to Palat. The Leafs have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Pitching it to Marner. Wanted to go world class. Wound up in the gutter. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Second period has come to a close, and the moving pen has writ a number of goals on the sheet this period and in the first. Tied at 3. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. Terrific interception. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Puck is thrown to Hyman. Passing one off now to Kucherov. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Trying to go to Riley. Toronto skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Puts one on. Waffle boarded. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Things are heating up with that hit.
Riley's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
They won that draw. Blocked. Gathered up by Miller. Pass attempt to Palat. Missed on that. Chip to Zaitsev. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. A one-timer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Looking to McDonough. Moving it to Killorn. Gains the zone. Slid to Miller. Great glove save. Gotten quickly back. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Terrific hand-eye. Lost possession there. Smart recovery by Kadri. Pass comes to him from the crease. On to Cirelli. And he steps across the line. Slid back across from one point to the other. And a save. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Wow, look at him. He's got a long drives ahead. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Tampa Bay's carrying it through the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Muzzin.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but good.
He won't avoid something for doing that. A little over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Beats that charge into the zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. Looks ahead to start something. Right behind the goalie and the net. Gives it on a cross from the point. Save! Play stopped. That puck is just held. Critical face-off, and they won it. A minute to go, and we are all knotted up, just like shootout. He caught a piece of that one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Directing that one to Hyman. Wonderful chance was, how on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Open ice hitting is back.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Nice work by Hedman. Pitching this one to Palat. Walking a thin line near the border there. Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside. Laid on to Palat. Great defensive poke. A shot. And there it is. The game is over. 3 periods played, and it's over. The goal at the beginning was go out there and win this thing. Both teams won, or both teams lost. Cities of the United States, Boston, home of the original 6 Boston Bruins. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
This original 6 team has been known as the Big Bad Bruins due to their physicality. Despite that, they've had lots of skill, especially from the defensemen, like Bobby Orr and Big Z Zdeno Chara. I'm interested to see what type of game they play here tonight.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The shot is off.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
To Bergeron. Puck is thrown to Heinen. Crosses that line. Good shooting place. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Wouldn't let him by. Trying to go to Hedman. Directing that one to Girardi. Pitching it to Miller. Shoots one. He missed the net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Tampa Bay setting things up in their own end. Moving it to Palat. Loose puck knocked away by Johansson. Incredible skill on the attack. Great save. And now it's directed to Bergeron. Shoots one. Took that right away. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
I played my first NHL game against the Boston Bruins. I was terrified by how big they were and the fact that they were my favorite team growing up.
Thanks very much, Ray. Gains the zone. Boston's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Up the wing with it now. Taken over again. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Tampa Bay's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Power play leader is running right now. The puck taken by Miller. Carries it on in from center. Big time move. Save there. Passes to the slot. That was a great play in goal.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Tampa Bay's got time for only this rush. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. An enormous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. On to Chara. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Pass comes to him from the crease. Zone to zone to Johansson. Goes back deep for it. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Chip to Palat. Grabbed. Has that one measured in his own end. Cleared back by Krejci. Propelled to Stamkos. And now we'll get the penalty call. Johansson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Made the save.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Tries to get it on net. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. And they've won the faceoff. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. One-time blast. Outstanding save with a glove. Lots on that to Chara. That attack shot right down. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Tampa Bay's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot. A lot of chances and finally a goal. Good stick presence by Marchand.
Assisted by number 18, Andre Palat, and by number 7.
Collected by Patrice Bergeron. Didn't get a thing of that. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Take it to the slot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Couldn't do what he wanted. Pass attempt to Marchand. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. Good intercept in his own end. Fires. Just missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Gathered up by Miller. Passing one off now to Palat. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Two players came to the boards. Boom.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
He just flat out missed it. Pitching this one to Johansson. Slid to DeBrusk. Shoots. Wonderful stop. He scores. No, he doesn't. It's waved off. Maybe it was kicked in. They're going to go upstairs.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Wonderful stop. And they've got it again. Can he generate something from there? That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, Glass? Icing. You have it, A+. They took that draw and won it. Score! Tampa Bay's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 98, Mikhail Sergachev. Assisted by number 71, Anthony Cirelli.
Read that play in his own end.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Looking to Killorn. Nice work by Coburn. Laid on to Johnson. Puck is thrown to Cirelli. And he's hammered.
Another hit. We better sharpen up our pencils, Doc.
Over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Bruins with a face-off win. Trying to go to Krejci. Nice steal there by Dan Girardi. Recollects it. He just fanned on it. Scooped up by Hedman. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Directing that one to Moore. Lets it go. Oh, what a save.
Tampa Bay's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. These 2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. And he gains the zone. Did not get anything up. Skilled play by Dan Girardi. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Did what he's paid to do. The Bruins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Hedman. Marchand, oh, he'll pay for that. Kucherov's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Boston's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 38 seconds.
Gathered up again by David Backes. Gathered up again by McDonough. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. The Bruins lug that along through the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Score! A power play goal. The Bruins have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number
Pitching it to Girardi. On to Hedman.
43, Danton Heinen, and by number 47.
Moving it to Gord.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up again by Krejci. Terrific determination by Hedman. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Enormous collision.
Stamkos gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Now it's directed to Krejci. Smart recovery by Hedman. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Back on his stick. Snapping a pass to Palat. Chip to Kucherov. Propelled to McAvoy. Slid to Nordstrom. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got it in his own end. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Smart recovery by Coyle. Pass attempt to Marchand. Picks it up in his own end. Boston's motoring on through center ice. Skill play by McDonough.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Snaps a shot. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Laid on to McDonough. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Passing one off now to Moore. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Bruins go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. On to Heinen. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Lost it, but got it back. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Paquette. Looking to Kucherov. Fantastic poke check. The horn signals the end of the game. The Bruins have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.